So why Boeing made 737 Max? As we all know, whenever you're going to take a flight, you're either going to fly in Boeing or either going to fly in Airbus made aircraft. If you're in Russia, if you're in China, maybe you would have flied in some other different manufacturers. But in most of the country, either you're going to fly in Airbus or in Boeing. So Airbus introduced a new version called A320 Neo, which is more fuel efficient and it can carry a lot of passengers. And due to that, Boeing had some type of like pressure that they need to come up with new variant to compete with the Airbus A320 Neo. So there is a lot of pressure on the Boeing side to come up with a new area in a short period of time, because Airbus already came into the market with a new A320 Neo. So there is a lot of pressure on them to create a newer version of the aircraft, which is more fuel efficient and which is basically a competitor to A320 Neo. So what they did is they already have a Boeing 737, right, which is like which is efficient. They took that and made some modifications in the wings and included some automatic control called MCAS, which is more controversies. I will come into that later. And came up with a variant called four variants: 737 Max 7, Max 8, Max 9 and Max 10. Since there is a small time constraint to the Boeing, I think they have skipped many safety regulation and take many shortcuts to build this, to make this modification to that aircraft. So which lead to two fatal accident on Boeing 737 Max 8 version. These are Lion Air and Ethiopian Airline, which killed almost around 400 people. So after that, it has been grounded. There has been several modification has been done to the MCA system. Basically, the MCA system is to avoid the stall of the flight. Like if the flight is sensing that the flight is going to be stalled, it will maneuver the aircraft automatically, like till the nose up and down. So basically, these two fatal accidents, what happened is the sensor given the false signal and it dipped the nose down, which caused the fatal accident. So the MCAS system is the main reason for these two fatal accidents. So currently in this video, we are going to fly in Boeing 737 Max 8. There are other version too, like Boeing 7, Max 7, Max 8, Max 9, Max 10. Currently, Max 8 and Max 9 are currently in service, but in India, you can't find Max 9, only Max 8. That too in two airlines, which is one is Akasa Air and the second is Air India Express. Within these two airlines only, you can find a Boeing 737 Max 8, because this is a relatively new airlines. Both are the new airlines, and they want to look for a newer version of aircraft, which that time was made by Boeing, but they don't know what next to come, so they bought that. And Boeing Max 7 and Max 10 are still waiting for the approval. I don't know when they will get the approval from FAA and ready to fly. So this is the backstory of this plane we are going to take today. Let's see how it goes.
Wait a minute.
Here are the check-ins, but in the display it hasn't been noted yet. coolest airport in the world. The windows are dirty and I can't even see what outside. The engine is so close to the body. Let's see from the other flights. Nice.
आपको ग्रुप में नहीं अलग से आज शुरू हो गया
Devices and mobile phones at this time. Thank you. Fueling is in progress. You are requested to. This will allow other customers to pass by you, and we can be underway quickly for an on-time departure. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're now permitted to use your mobile.
And mostly the windows are clean.
Ladies and gentlemen, as your safety is our utmost concern.
It feels new.
कोच नहीं आया ना, आप इधर ही वॉक कर सकते हैं। डायरेक्ट एंट्री, डायरेक्ट